Okay, let's start with some of the articles. Gaza fighting intensifies US veto Security Council demand for ceasefire. Fighting escalated and the Palestinian death toll rose on Friday, with Israel pounding the enclave from north to south in an expanded phase of the 2-month-old war against the Islamist group Hamas. Belgium wants to deny entry to violent Israeli settlers from occupied West Bank. Belgium has said that it will deny entry to Israeli settlers from the occupied West Bank involved in violence against Palestine. Vice Prime Minister Petra de Sutter said that the European Union has condemned the increase in settler violence since October 7th Hamas attacks on Israel, and this week the United States began imposing visa bans on people accused of being involved. Violent settlers will be denied entry into Belgium, and I will be proposing that Belgium advocates for an EU-wide travel ban. US and UAE backed initiative announces USD 9 billion more for agricultural innovation projects. An additional USD 9 billion of funding to tackle agriculture's role in the climate crisis was announced on the sidelines of the United Nations climate talks on Friday. The Agriculture Innovation Mission for Climate, a joint initiative led by the United States and the United Arab Emirates that debuted at the climate talks in Glasgow 2 years ago, now has USD 17 billion to invest in agriculture and food systems innovation. Food systems, all the process involved in making, shipping, and disposing of food, account for about a third of planet warming greenhouse gas emissions. US blocks Security Council demand for humanitarian ceasefire in Gaza. The United States on Friday vetoed a proposed United Nations Security Council demand for an immediate humanitarian ceasefire in the war between Israel and Palestinian militant group Hamas in Gaza, diplomatically isolating Washington as it shields its allies. 13 other members voted in favor of the brief draft resolution put forward by the United Arab Emirates, while Britain abstained. The vote came after UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres made a rare move on Wednesday to formally warn the 15-member Council of a global threat from the 2-month-long war. Turkey says Canada US linking drone camera exports to Sweden NATO membership. Turkish President Tayyip Erdogan said Canada and the United States were insisting that Ankara ratify Sweden's NATO membership bid before Canada resumes the export of drone cameras to Turkey. The text of an interview with media showed on Friday. Speaking with reporters on a flight from Athens late on Thursday, Erdogan said the United States agreed with Canada on the issue, but that Sweden's NATO bid was to be decided by Turkey's parliament after he sent the bill there for consideration in late October. Binance withdraws Abu Dhabi license bid as crypto giant weighs structure. Binance has now withdrawn an application from an Abu Dhabi license, the latest sign that the giant crypto exchange is reassessing its global structure as regulatory pressures mount. The Binance unit, called BV Investment Management, pulled the application with Abu Dhabi's financial regulator. A spokesperson for Binance said on Thursday the request, filed a year ago and withdrawn on November 7th, would have allowed the firm to manage a collective investment fund, according to the regulator's website. Dubai announces plan to cut carbon emission by 50% by 2050. The plan will accelerate the momentum it has achieved in its transition towards clean energy over the last decade, backed by a clear roadmap for reaching its net zero goal by 2050. Deforestation in Brazilian Amazon down 64% in November. Brazil's Amazon rainforest fell by more than half in November from a year earlier, government data showed, with destruction hitting its lowest level for the month in at least 8 years, according to primary satellite data from Space Research 77.65 square miles of the world's largest rainforest were cleared last month. This is about it for today. I will have some more news for you on Monday. Tomorrow I might not be at home. I might be going out. I might have some guests over, so tomorrow I would not be able to come live. But I'll try. I'll still try. Bye.